Alright, I'm making this quick video to show you something rather cool that I've recently found in The Witcher 3, which is basically impossible to spot under normal conditions, but it is a testament to how much people cared when developing the game. It's about our dear darling Triss, more specifically about her house in Novigrad, well, the house she stays at rather, but anyway, I'm sure you've noticed that it's crooked. It leans to the side a bit, and the house next to it is crooked as well, even more so. The first thing you may have missed is the reason why. There is a small piece of dialogue between a couple of the repair workers, and by the way, there are people currently trying to stabilize the buildings, so apparently whoever lived in the house next to Triss's attempted to dig a tunnel underground all the way to the vault of Vivaldi's bank. But sadly, it caved in and the buildings sank down as a result.
This house, has it always been crooked?
Of course not. They built it straight, then two men moved in, wanted to break into Vivaldi's bank, schemed up this notion they'd dig a tunnel from the cellar of the house straight to the vault, but they were sorry miners. Didn't reinforce the tunnel. When that collapsed, the house went all crooked.
The door to the house is locked and there truly is nothing inside, but I decided to try and glitch myself underneath to see if there's anything there. And what do you know, there actually is. There is a small tunnel underneath the crooked house, blocked by collapsed rocks, just as the workers outside predicted. One of the ends can actually be seen because it connects to the sewers in Novigrad, but you can't really tell what this is by looking at it from the outside. So it would seem that someone at CD Projekt Red simply went out of their way to put this collapsed extension underneath the crooked houses, despite knowing that nobody would actually see it, just because it had to be there. Also, if you look at the direction in which the tunnel goes, you'll see that it extends exactly towards Triss's house, which explains why it's the only other house that is crooked in the entire neighborhood. It's almost strange that they never use this in any of the quests with Triss, since you do end up hiding in a basement at one point, and at another you actually spend quite a long time traveling through the sewers. You even discover a hidden library of sorts, which by the way contains a very similar detail, where if you check your location on the map while inside the underground library, you will see that it is right under the actual library of Novigrad, suggesting that the librarians are hiding their most valuable books underground, away from the eyes of the book-burning witch hunters.
A library?
Look! Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't.
And that too is information that is never used or officially revealed. It's just something the developers did to make things more immersive. And I love it. So that's mostly what I had to say. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, but also, above all else, for your numerous and kind comments on my previous video. And that was all. I do have a bunch of other details I'd like to talk about too in the near future. So until then, stay tuned and be good.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.